Hold on, I don't think it's even pointing at us, is it?
Yeah, I can see my
Wait a minute.
glasses.
Oh
It's
no,
just
it
it's
is.
dark.
It is. Yeah, it's very dark. How
So
do we
why don't
make
we
this
come back
lighter?
and go by a bench with the light? It's over there, our seat. Can we stop it right there?
Yeah,
You know
we'll
what I'm
go sit
saying?
on the bench right here. It's
Oh,
fine.
that
Just
one.
leave it on because it takes a minute for people to join anyway.
Sorry, it's dark. Dark outside, and this is new to me, not to her. So she's training me. Like normal. Brr.
What was that? I'm like a
That's a
dog
training.
noise.
Yeah,
Woof woof.
training. There we are.
What? There we are. What?
You can see each other.
Oh,
Oh
I
my.
thought you were saying there were
She is a
people.
little bit.
You're a little special, honey.
Yeah, needs. Okay. See, now you can see us.
Oh
Can you
my
make
god,
it
I'm
wider?
making a mess.
Can you make it wider?
Oh, that
I don't
looks cool. Look at the background, the sky, eh?
Yeah.
That looks sweet. That's good enough. It's kind of
We
like,
got a rubble.
it looks almost fake.
It looks
'Cause
like
because it's
batshit
like,
crazy.
no,
Goes with
because
you.
of the eclipse. You can see the eclipse in
So,
the
anyways,
background.
so what we were thinking of talking about was like changes, like people changing, like change. You got like a lot of people say they want to change or change their emotions, change their ways, and the only way I've found is if you change your direction, like, and make a change in your life. Like saying it doesn't work, right? It's just a story or an excuse or a lie. So,
Yeah, you
but
have to take
showing,
action behind it.
so showing is different, and everybody knows that at this point. When you get older, you got to show it. You can't just be a salesman and tell everybody what they want to hear, and then it's a band-aid for a couple months, and then you just revert back to your old ways because you're used to it. So when you change, I find you have to change more than just your underwear. You gotta change a
Your
lot.
underwear.
Look at this. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
What
guys.
is
There's
that?
some scooters with lights. So anyway, so yeah, so you gotta change everything. So in order to change, you have to change your directions. Like change what you did that day.
So that means changing your circle, because if you hang out with the same people that brought you down, then you're not going to be able to change your life, because they're going to continue to bring you down. They're going to continue to keep you at a certain level. So sometimes you have to walk away or cut ties or just keep things very casual with certain people around you. And meet new friends that are kind of more at your level, at your vibration. What is that? Those are
So
cool things, whatever they are.
just
Scooters or
scooters.
something? Oh
So she can't focus. She
yeah.
sees lights. She saw the light. Go to the light, Carrie Ann. Go to the light.
I think I need to take. I wish I would have taken mushrooms. You know what? Oh, sorry. It helps me focus. What? I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
So meaning change in direction is like
Put it
you
on
have
yourself.
you have
Stay
to
talking.
you have to change something in your day or something to be able to change to talk about something that changed, because if you keep doing the same routine thing, you didn't change anything. So how do you expect a change in that day? Or you have to do something to change, and then whatever you did to change that day, you have to do the same thing but better the next day, and then keep progressing and keep moving forward. And if you take a step back, take two more forward, you take, whatever. Who's counting about mistakes too? Like who gives a
Yeah, and
shit?
just
Just
because you make a mistake doesn't mean that you failed, right? Like, you gotta just keep getting back up and trying again to be better. So, don't ever. Go ahead, honey. Sorry.
yeah. So it doesn't matter how many times. It's how many times you fight back and you get back up and you stay consistent. Like it doesn't matter. Like if you relapse, it don't matter. If you learn from it, that's what matters. It makes you stronger the more you fall and the more you get back up, the stronger you get, because the more like influence and power you get, like power by suggestion, like in your brain, your thoughts, in your heart, and what you perceive. And then if you decide you want to follow like the Holy Spirit or the Word, kind of all those things, anything like that's a natural path, they say. The narrow path is the best one, and stay on it as much as you can. And the people too, right? They matter that you surround yourself with. The culture that you're with, if you want to say it. It's not a cult, but culture, like good people. Bring positive vibes, bring like just a positive affirmations all the time. They'll just keep coming to, and you won't have to work at it so hard either, because your surroundings have changed, right? And you got like-minded, similar people, and it just makes your day to day and week to week and month to month and year to year. And next thing you have time under your belt, and if say you have a setback, it doesn't matter. Like who cares? Just get back up and do it again, but just do it that much better, because you're learning, and everybody learns. Like when everybody or most people like to say, I already know. I hate that, because when you say you already know, you stop yourself from learning, because you think you know everything. Meanwhile, you stop yourself from learning and you know nothing. And you get very disliked pretty quickly when you know everything.
Oh yeah, the more you learn too, the more you learn, the more you realize you didn't know much before. Like there's always more to learn, right? Like there's so much to learn out there, and uh people that say they know everything and they act like they know everything, it's just, to me it's like, well, like prove it to me, because there's like you can learn like your whole life and still not know a bunch of stuff. I thought you were walking.
No, because it gets black when you walk away from the light.
Oh,
It's just like
I kind of want to go sit on the other side over there.
Take a pause then.
Okay,
wait for people to come in.
I can't pause this though. I'd have to stop it, and I don't want to do
all right.
that. So we're just gonna keep walking.
Oh, why not just...
So tonight we're kind of discussing changing certain things about your life in order to change your outcome.
My thing is change your direction.
Change your direction.
It's a direction.
We're talking about recovery,
If
so if anybody is having issues with addiction problems, alcohol, drugs, whatever other addiction that you have.
Anything. It can be
Could be
gambling,
anything.
cigarettes.
Gambling, cigarettes.
Anything that you do repetitive.
Yeah.
And once your mind, if you wake up and that's the first thing you think about, you got a problem. So anything's an addiction. Like when some people that are new to recovery or something, the first, headline things is, drugs, cocaine, marijuana, all that stuff, and drinking and heavy liquids. And
Here, you're gonna have to hold it because the dog's pulling me.
but it's not just, when you look it up, right? The dictionary meaning of addiction it's just having an addictive personality to something, addicted to order of something. It's not like, like it could be shopping online, our phones, always on Facebook, like right now.
Awareness is a huge thing. Being aware that you have a problem, that you're doing something too much, that maybe,
Go sit by this, too. The bathrooms,
Yeah,
where the round tables are.
yeah, that's
'cause then
fine.
actually got
Okay.
room.
All right.
You can head over there.
Sorry, guys. We're just trying to find a spot because it's
We're all
very,
walking the dog.
very dark out right now, and we're trying to find a spot where it's a little bit lighter. So, okay, can you hold that for a second, please? Oh, here, I can hold
Oh, it's
something.
balanced
Yeah.
diet.
So just give us 1 minute. We're just trying to get some more lighting in this video
Anybody
here.
want to chime in or what?
No, not yet.
No?
Not so far. I don't think there's been any comments that have come up. I haven't seen any. I'm trying to find the chat, actually. I don't know what happened to it.
See better here by the...
I don't know if I want to walk through the grass. I might step in poo.
Well, get on your broom. Hover.
Hold on, we're gonna make it shortly to the light. I don't know if
We should have
Oh, no, we're not doing that right now. We're gonna have to walk all the way, like 3 blocks away, just to get a pepperoni stick. He's hungry, and he's craving some food.
Oh, there's a light.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
No, and we got these benches too. But that one there seems a little bright. The further one.
Yeah, that one's good. I don't know which way to face.
Oh, look at this rock. Good. You sit on your. Oh, right here.
Yeah, right here. That's what I'm saying.
Take a look. See what she puts away from you.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Oh, who's that,
I like
Sunshine?
that.
Good idea.
That's cool.
Pump it up in pain. Keep it going. Keep it going. The sunshine.
Okay, you're on.
And
Candy
rain.
Cam.
Yeah. Oh, look it. Sure are.
I wish these like chairs were closer.
Can you put it this way?
Oh, sideways? Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah. Orientation is locked. What?
Just unlock it with the button.
Oh, if I turn it, it unlocks. Okay. That works, I guess. There, is that a little bit better?
So how do you... I'm new to this, so I don't know. She's coasting me, Kristen, here. So
Just
how do
leave
you
it.
see? No, but I'm saying, how do you see? I'm trying to see
What are you trying to see?
when people
There's
talk.
right there. There's a person. I don't know what happened to the chat. I don't know.
Oh, how do
Why
you...
it's
Here, we'll
coming
put
up.
it back this way and then see if you see things better. It's clearer this way. Put it further away. Now you can see. Yeah.
Trying to figure out what happened to the chat.
There's the flip, like we saw.
Okay, learn more.
Reconnecting.
Welcome to live chat. Oh, maybe. Oh, you know why?
Chat?
No, because nobody's commented yet. Because it'll show up right here, and it'll.
Oh, there's 3.
Yeah.
Can you see? Who's 3? 3 baby.
3 people. So go ahead and you can continue your conversation. That's all you wanted to say?
Well, I'm waiting.
Waiting for what?
We need an audience. Test 1, test 2.
There's 3 people waiting for us to talk. That's good enough. Audience, there'll be more if we keep talking.
Oh. Well, like I was saying, is that change direction. It's just what I've been talking lately to friends and family is like, I hate when people say they changed or did something and they're mad why they can't have certain people back in their lives and they want everything yesterday, and it's like, well, you can't have what you had because what did you do to change? And when you ask yourself or them and you don't have an answer, well, that's the answer, is because you didn't do anything different in your life. So nothing, you're not going to get
a different result.
No, it won't happen. So you have to do something like positive, like affirmation, something different. You have to navigate different, like do something, change your circle, like.
Well, you have to basically change your whole life, but you have to do it.
No, baby steps.
Baby steps, exactly. That's what I was about to say. You have to change one thing at a time. Once you master one thing, then you can move on to the next change. That's what I've noticed when I've worked on myself to try and change my life. I started with baby steps. So first I would maybe
make your bed.
No, well, that yeah, you could do that every day if you want.
No, but you know what? I found that, not to be funny, as little as making your bed, you accomplished something. You got up and did something, and it was easy. And it's time to get up. So you make your bed, and that's simple. You brush your teeth, and then you take care of your
Well,
hygiene
yeah.
and get moving.
And they say if you make your bed every day, you're more likely to be like successful or something like that
That's right.
because you're forming a habit, right? Even just the simplest thing as making your bed can start to make other changes in your life. Just like if you keep your house clean or you clean your house on a regular basis, right? Then you will feel better in your environment, and it just really helps in all areas of your life.
Or you can get a mani.
Or you can get a mani, or you can get a mani or a pedi. I'm kidding.
Mani's me.
I know. You can get a mani or a maid.
That's a mani. Me. Holy mani.
I don't like how it's not showing us. There we go.
I'm hiding behind the pole.
No, get over here.
In here.
So anyway, yeah, so
Who's
it could be
next?
as simple as starting a gym routine or doing yoga in the morning, or doing, even if you don't do it every morning, but having a routine of doing it like 3 times a week.
Going for walks.
Going
even.
for walks even. Yeah.
Change your mindset. Like, you know, what you're seeing, like, through your eyes is changing your mood. It's changing your atmosphere and changing your direction that way. Reading, drawing,
Even taking
whatever,
a course,
poetry.
learning something new, right? Even like going for counseling, right? Once a week.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, you would.
That's
Such
the
a
hair.
liar.
That's the hair again.
Such a liar.
That's such a liar.
Oh yeah, we're getting t-shirts made that say, "You're such a liar."
That's her thing. When I met her, "You're such a liar." So she says it all the time.
Yeah, we're gonna get dual t-shirts that say, "Such a liar, you're such a liar."
Yeah.
So anyway, so what else do we want to talk about? You're running out of topics tonight. And we're both not doing good here tonight. What's
Doing
going
well?
on? Doing well. Whatever. Good, well, same difference.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
No. I'm hungry. I'm getting hangry.
Oh no.
Gotta feed the bear. So what about these questions? Didn't you used to like talk back and forth?
Yeah, we both used to talk to each other, and we had a lot more to talk
No,
about.
talk back and forth, I'm saying. Like
Oh
the
yeah,
people
but
on-
nobody's messaged or said anything yet.
Wake up, people. It's still
They're
the
tired.
weekend.
They're ready for
It's
bed.
Sunday fun day now. Let me see. It sure is. Yep.
Sunday fun day.
Yeah, so what we were talking about, changing your direction to change things in your life. That's a big one. Like like if you want recovery, like, and you take it seriously, you gotta keep making positive choices, and positive choices are moving forward constantly.
So here's another topic. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I feel like
She
we've
likes
been
to do
repeating
that.
ourselves
That's
over and
what I was
over.
gonna change.
So the thing I was going to say is, if you have been through trauma, say if you keep choosing the wrong partners over and over again, you're choosing toxic people, people
that's
that
what she
are
does.
abusive, whatever it may be, okay? If you don't get away from those people, if you don't cut them out of your life, then you're going to continue to go through the trauma and Are you serious right now?
XM.
That's so
Sadly.
gross.
What?
Why would you do that?
Ducks.
You're
look up.
so gross.
Well, it's a shitty day.
Oh my god. Don't mind him. He's a little special.
Affleck.
Special needs.
Hey.
Anyways, what was I saying?
Special needs.
He really distracted me there.
I bet.
Yeah, so if you don't get away from these people that are... Stop, sit down.
Oh, no, I was just looking.
If you don't get away from these people that are abusive or whatever causing your trauma, then you're going to stay stuck in that, and you're going to continue to go downhill. So you have to make sure whoever you surround yourself with, friend-wise or partner-wise, is going to elevate you and help you get to the next level. If they're going to bring you down and you're on a different frequency than they are, then they're going to keep you at a lower vibration. But if you can get away from them and then find people at your vibration, or people higher than your vibration, that are going to elevate you to the next level, then that's kind of what you want to find in your life so that you can go to the next level. So,
Yeah,
anything else you want to add to that?
I did.
Yeah, you sure did.
Um,
What are you doing?
just looking inside like the
Oh
person
my
said.
god, he's getting naked over here. I don't know what his issue is.
No, I'm not.
He's like taking his pants off in the middle of the street. What's wrong with you? Sit down. Oh, they all disappeared.
I
I
would
got
too
scared.
because that was weird what you just said. I don't know why you would say that, but okay.
No, they're back.
I can't believe you just said that.
So, um, I don't know. I can't think of any topics tonight. I don't know why. Does anybody have any questions for us or for any things you want to talk about that are affecting you in your life? Maybe
Here,
need advice
here's
on?
a here's something that just came to mind for me.
Okay,
Um,
listen to him.
so once you get into and you make a choice to change your life, like I was speaking about, and you change direction and you get started and get motivated and want to keep motivated, but you can't, and you start to fall and you can feel it coming or something. So obviously, it's not a rocket science. You reach out to someone, a friend, family, somebody, to, like you're feeling a certain way this day and you feel vulnerable to anything, your triggers. I find that, finding like a hobby or something we were talking about, and something maybe that's it brings you around people, because God made us to be around people, not alone and isolate. And I had a real hard time with isolating, because isolating brought me to being insecure and not motivated. Stopped doing the things that work day to day. And then when I start isolating, the thoughts come in like a
The negative
whirlwind.
thoughts, right?
The thoughts come in, and you start thinking negative, and you can't stop it.
Oh, there's
And
a spider. Oh my
it's a
gosh.
rush, and there's so many that they're like intrusive, like they're invading your brain, and you can't stop the thoughts. And then once one comes in, then another, and then another, and it just keeps happening, like domino effect. And then it gets to be so much. Then you want to be safe. So what makes you safe? You may go back to your drug of choice, alcohol, cigarettes, whatever it is, and you just finally, what's one? And then one leads to two, and then three, and so on. And then it's that domino effect, and then you fall prey to what I say is the devil's in the closet doing push-ups, waiting for you to F up, to when you're vulnerable at your weakest point, and then doesn't let off, and then you just think you have, well, the strength to maybe just have one or two, and you never do, because one is too many, they say, right? And one's not enough. So yeah, like when I feel like I'm gonna go back to or resort to that, I think of how sick it makes me and how much I've lost. And recovery to me is not 30 days. It's not 60. It's not 90. There's no number. To me, it's a lifetime. It won't go away. Like, you're not just healed. Like, no. It's serious. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, it's a lifelong commitment, right?
Yeah.
In a lot of
And if
cases.
you want something so bad, you will do it. And no one's going to tell you, because I've had people, you need help, you need to do this. And it's like, okay. And then you just do what they say, and you do your 90 days, and you come out, and ta-da, you're back at the bar.
Yeah.
And you do the same thing
You have to
again,
be ready
and
and
then you
want it.
have a vicious circle, and you keep repeating the same thing because you didn't change your direction. So you do the reoccurring pattern that's safe, that that you've been doing for 20, 30, 40 years. Because that's what you know, and it's safe to you, and it's easy. Because who wants to do the hard route? But when you really want something, you will get it. And I've said this just recently to a friend, and maybe Kristen here, is that, back when I was in addiction, when I had, say, maybe no ride, no way, no wheels, or no license to go get a 6-pack of beer, I'll walk, and it could be pouring rain, and I'll walk for 2 hours just to have that 6-pack. But if I gotta go somewhere to get a job, or hold a job, or need to be there, or be in an appointment, and it's raining or something, and it's gonna take me 2 hours, and I have to walk, I'm not going. Don't care. I'm not going. But when it's your addiction or your addict mind and thinking, you will do whatever it takes. So when you decide for yourself and start loving yourself, you will do whatever it takes to stay sober. And you will start making right choices, and they'll come more and more. The more you do it, the more frequent you'll have the tools and the power to do it for yourself, not for your parents, your wife, or your kids. You'll do it for yourself for the right reasons. Because when you do or go through what I've been through, the only way out is a higher power for me, which is God. And then he has to come first, not your kids, not your girlfriend, not your wife, not anything. Nothing material. It has to be him first, and then the others behind. And and stay consistent, and do whatever you did yesterday and do it today better, and just keep going. Never give up, because that's what the devil wants. He wants you to give up, and then he wins. And then everybody that cared or loved you, they reap all your bad choices, and you leave them all to suffer. And that's not right. Anyways.
Yeah, that was good.
Your turn.
My turn?
Yeah. Pass the baton.
They all left when you said you're done. So I was just going to say that, yeah, it's a choice, right? So you have to make that choice for yourself when you're ready to change. And, some people aren't ready, and that's why they don't succeed at changing, at getting sober, because they don't want it yet. They have to want it. They have to be ready. They have to want it themselves.
You can't tell them.
Somebody else telling them to get sober or to fix their life is not going to work. They're not going to listen to them, right?
You can only suggest things.
You can only suggest things as their partner or their child or their grandparent or their mom or dad, whatever. Whoever you are, you can only suggest.
Yes, it's how you come across to people, like Kristen is saying right now. It's how she's doing right now is called power of suggest, because she's suggesting things to you people, and things that may help or resonate or help, you in a positive way or positive direction. So
yes.
If she says this is what you have to do and this is what you need to do because I'm saying this, it'll be like, click, that's the phone hang up, dial tone. Nobody wants to be told what to do. Nobody. So that's how you come across.
Oh, yeah, it has to be your choice. When you're ready to change your life and make those changes, then you're going to do it. And if some people are never ready, that's the sad part about it.
Or they just don't want to be.
Or they don't want to be. They're happy. They're content living the way that they live, I guess.
Some people choose to live on the streets, and some others don't. But some people, I have people in my life that live on the streets, and I've asked them, why would you choose to be cold or hungry or starving and have no.
It's because it's easier, right? They take the easy way out.
No, it's not because it's easier, Kristen. It's because they don't want to be told what to do. It's freedom of whatever they want. They don't have to get up. They don't have to wake up. They can sleep all day if they want. They can do whatever they want.
Well, that's what I mean. It's sometimes easier to stay the way you are instead of make changes and get better, because when you get better and make
You go to
changes,
work.
it's a lot harder. You have
And
to put in the work. And
anything.
a lot of people don't want to put in that work because it's
That's right.
really
So
hard
that
work.
doesn't
It
change.
takes a long time and a lot of energy to get better, right? And they don't want to do that work.
So that's when the negative things happen. Is when you don't want to put the work in. You try and be a squirrel, and you try to find the easy way out, the easy route, and then it may be good for a while, and then eventually life catches up, and then you have to put your big boy pants on, and you have to go to work and put your time in. And it doesn't even matter if you're pumping gas. You start somewhere. You start with a schedule. You start a little bit here and there, and then you work your way up, and before you know it, and if you have patience and a virtue to do something different with your life, it will change. You have to have, and then the gratitude to just be grateful for what you have. Life is always, it could be worse. Like someone beside you, around you, 50 feet away has it way worse than what you do. So you sometimes you have to ground yourself and realize that life is only as bad as you make it. If you're gonna have a bad fucking day, you're gonna have one. If you're gonna have a great fucking day, it'll be amazing. It's a power of mindset, too. Like you, like life is a gift. We don't deserve it or own it. Just like your license, it. We don't deserve it. You have to earn it. So you got to put the work in to keep what you have, and if you don't put the work in, you will lose it, and it's nobody's fault but your own. And when you choose to blame people, well, go ahead, because you'll lose those people, your friends, family, because you're blaming, you're not taking initiative. That, guess what, it's that person that you look in the mirror and you brush those nasty ass hamster yellow teeth in the mirror, and meanwhile, it's you. You're your biggest enemy.
Enemy, that's so
Not
true.
not the not your neighbor,
Yeah, you're.
not your nasty girlfriend some days.
Oh, thanks. You're a sweetheart.
See, but no, but you are. You want to fight somebody or beat someone up? Go in the mirror. Go start throwing those
Yeah, throw those
haymakers,
punches.
and it's you.
You're
Like,
fighting yourself, is what you
yeah,
are.
that's the hardest
The
enemy in the world
Yeah, the
is
internal
yourself.
battle, right? The internal battle reflects on your outside world. So if you have a lot of problems with yourself, it's going to be shown to you in the
Yeah.
outside world,
So
right? It's going to be shown to you in your life. You're going to have all kinds
So
of problems.
the basic thing is you need to, as weird as it sounds, like I'm loaded full of tattoos and I look like some cardboard cutout superhero. I'm a big ass teddy bear. I am not. No, no, I'm not what I look like. um,
You can be. Yeah.
you have to love yourself. Bottom line, you have to find a higher power. That's first. Believe in it. Then believe in you, believe in yourself, start loving yourself continuously, not just once in a fucking while, every day. Get up, and first thing you say is, hey, I made it through. I made it through another fucking day. You did it. Do it again, but better. And today is going to be a good day. Even if it's raining, those are the days you reflect then. Don't find fucking excuses to not get up and do what you should be doing. Like, it's so stupid to be like, oh, it's thundering, it's this and this that. You know what? The skies are gray, so I'm gray. I'm gonna be boohooing today, and I need my mommy to pat me on my back and tell me it's gonna be okay. And can you make me pancakes? Like whatever. Take care of yourself. That's what it starts with. I never really knew or figured it out until all the years of talking and being around people in recovery. We are the problem, not, when you want to start pointing everybody. Well, go and point. Why don't you point at yourself? That's the problem, not anybody else. Can't push the
Yeah.
blame your whole life, or you'll
That's
never put your big boy pants on.
Yeah, that's the hard truth for sure.
Yeah.
And
I wear a belt now to hold mine up. Yeah.
yeah, I forget what I was gonna say now.
No.
What was I gonna say? Yeah,
Mm.
just so when you start doing, when you start going down the spiritual path too, when you,
Inner
whether,
healing, she wants
yeah,
to
in your
say.
healing path, when you go down, who the hell's screaming? When you go down,
They ran out of their drugs.
when you go down a spiritual path or you start really working on yourself to heal yourself, that's when you're gonna start
Yeah,
noticing
4.
more negative things about yourself. You're really gonna, because you're more self-aware, so you're gonna start seeing all the shadows of
So what she
yourself come
just said,
out.
it's
You're gonna real
self-awareness is what she
self-awareness.
wants.
Yeah, once you become more self-aware of the things that you need to work on because you're doing the
And if
work on yourself, more things are gonna pop up.
you have
And
to whistle while you work too.
whistle while you work, yeah. So
Which works
once
for
so
you.
this isn't this path is not for the faint of heart. It's for basically I want to say the strong, or the people that are willing to do the work, because once you start opening yourself up, you start
You're
doing
vulnerable.
you're doing these meditations, you're working on your childhood traumas, maybe you're doing some inner
It's
child
not just.
work,
Hang on a
maybe.
sec, Kristen. It's
Go
not
ahead.
just meditations.
No, I
She's
know.
just speaking this way because this is what has helped her, and it helps others. And she's chosen a different, like a higher power, and she does. I'm speaking for her, and I shouldn't, but she has chosen, to look at God again and brought it back into her life, and it's changed her again, and it's made her, like she likes to say, it's leveling her up, so she's becoming a more powerful individual, which is having her do this right now, speaking and sharing, because some of this stuff you just can't read out of a book. You had your trials and tribulations, and it puts you vulnerable, and then now you speak. And when you speak out loud to people, and here's another word she likes to say, it resonates. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Is that it?
I guess for now.
Okay. I lost my train of thought because you keep cutting in on
Train.
yeah, so the more work you do on this on yourself, the more things that are going to come out for you. You're going to
Yeah.
realize, okay, well, I thought sometimes you're going to think you healed something and you're going to realize, oh, okay, now I'm in the same situation and I'm actually not healed because the same trigger is coming up for me,
They're
right? To
coming.
look at again.
Gotta go.
Oh no, you're not
No,
leaving.
listen.
No, get back here.
Oh,
We're not done yet.
oh, I was hungry.
So should we end this then if you're hungry or what?
Yeah, okay.
Because you keep interrupting my thought process.
Oh, go ahead.
So, anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna end this because he's very hungry right now.
No, you can go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
you know what? I might go back on when we go inside.
Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
getting kind of cold out here, and
Do you need me to hug you?
no, I'm good.
I can take my Depends off and warm you up. It's a big diaper, and it depends if I remember to put them on. I am a dependable person.
You're a dependable person.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you know what? I think I remember. I did take my memory pills, but I don't remember if I did. So they might not be working quite swell.
Wait, swell.
Anyways,
Yeah. So.
we'll start up another
So
one.
if you are gonna go down this path, just be ready to do the work, because there's a lot of spiritual practitioners out there that are all about love and all about light, but they haven't done any kind of shadow work. They haven't looked at all their flaws. They haven't looked at their shadow self, right? They haven't worked on any of those things. So to me, those aren't really spiritual people that are doing the work. They're kind of more like frauds or fakes. I don't know how we got into this conversation. We're kind of just bouncing on to different topics tonight. But
I'll look for a
I know
frog.
that I've done a lot of work on myself. I've been doing work for years and I still have more work to do. It never ends. If you want it to go on forever, you can make it go on forever. There's always going to be something new that's maybe going to traumatize you, or something new that you're going to have to look at. Or you're going to have to work on your inner child. You're going to have to do some inner child work. Um, or some issues that maybe you have with your parents, or any kind of thing like that. So he's just taking off on me. I don't know why. So I am going to let you guys go. And I will see you guys when I'm back on in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. Please like, share. And it will probably help somebody that you know even. So I will see you guys in the next one. Love and light. Bye.